let's do some sourcing. We are going to do some storefront stalking, but we are not going to do it the dumb way. We are going to use Arbitrage Stalker, which is a tool that I just released that helps you do some storefront stalking in a way smarter way, because you can actually track storefront and receive notification whenever they send you a notification, whenever they add a new product to their storefront. I'm sorry. Of course, you're going to receive notification when they send you a notification, right? So we are going to do in this first part, because this is going to be a multiple video, it's going to be a video series. In this first part, we are going to look at how to set up the tool and how to actually find the best storefront to add to the tool, which is the most important part. But yeah, when you add products, you are going to receive notifications just like this. When you add storefronts, when you add products, you're going to receive notifications just like this. All right, so we are going to start by creating an account on Arbitrage Stalker and setting it up. All right, it's going to be super easy, and we are really going to start from scratch, right? I'm going to show you guys everything, and let's embark on this journey. By the way, if you do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I release daily videos about selling on Amazon, such as this one. All right, I teach you how to build this business for free. The reason why I do it is because I build softwares. All right, I build softwares, and if you are successful, you're going to keep using my software, and I'm going to make money. So this is why I'm teaching you. I teach you for free right on this channel. But if you need more help, I offer paid coaching. There's a link in the description for that. All right, so let's look at Arbitrage Stalker. So this is the tool. It costs you $39 a month. Right now there's a launch offer. If you missed the launch offer, sorry about that. Like, it's too late. But the launch offer used to be 100 sellers. We decreased it. It was just for the day one people. All right. But right now you can get it 50 sellers for $39, which is a crazy deal, by the way. Let's not even talk about that. And yeah, we're just going to register an account, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Super easy. All right. So my name is Chris, of course, and I'm going to use a random email. It's fine. I don't need to receive notification on it, so I'm going to call it Chris. Chris Test. And you know what? If you ever want to email me, this is my email, chris@gunza.com. If you have any questions about the tool, all that stuff, that's it. And then I'm going to set up my password. All right. I'm going to set up my password. Here we go. I'm going to save it. Here we go. And I'm going to click on register an account. All right, so that's going to be the first thing. Then you need to get a plan. All right, you can get the yearly plan. By the way, you can get the yearly plan and save 15%. So it's going to save you a ton of money, and it's the best deal that you'll ever get, by the way. So if I were you, I would just get the yearly plan. If you don't, just get the monthly plan. But let me actually get the plan and get back to the video. All right, so we are back with a plan, of course, for free. I'm not going to pay for my own tool. But as you can see, this is a blank account. There's nothing, there's no stores that have been added, all right? So we are going to need to set up the tool. First, we are going to need to set up our Keepa API key. If you don't know how to do it, super easy. You just go to keepa.com. So you're going to go to keepa.com, all right? keepa.com/ hashtag !API, right? You go to this link and you're gonna get your API key right here. Okay, so you're gonna copy your API key. Here we go. Let me copy my API key. Here we go. All right, and we're gonna paste it right here. All right, so that way our Keepa API key is set up and the tool can start working, put in product. I mean, it's still missing one thing, okay? It is still missing storefront, and this is what we are going to focus on this video today. We want to find the best storefront. I have the exact same plan of you guys as you guys on this specific account for the tool. So we're gonna need to figure out. We're starting from zero, okay? I'm going to figure out some storefronts that we can add. This is what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to do it pretty much right now. So how are we going to find storefront to add? All right, we want to start adding storefronts and create monitors. All right, so to do this, to find storefronts, we want to add storefronts that we know are great storefronts, okay? Great storefronts, great people that know how to do online arbitrage, all right? So to do this, I'm going to use, there's a couple of ways to do it. I'm going to use the Keepa product finder, all right? And I want to target products that I know I can buy profitably at a specific place, all right? So what I'm going to do is, I know on Walgreens, so by the way, you get the Walgreens links for free You can get the Walgreens links for free. So every single promotion, it's pretty much a free target list. So you guys know my target list, which is this, okay, the place where I get all the emails, where my team send you this, okay, every single day, all the promotions that are currently going on online, right? So I have a free version of that pretty much that is just for Walgreens, okay? So you get the Walgreens links, you get all the Walgreens promotion that are currently going on, like every single Sunday when they send the new promotion, when they have the new promotion, right? So it's a great way to actually start finding product. But we know on Walgreens that Nature Made, and I'm going to use Nature Made because most beginners are going to be restricted. If you are just starting just the same as Nike, you cannot actually, you're going to be restricted on Nature Made if you have not been get it in Nature Made. Just same situation as Nike. So I know that I'm not going to fuck up anybody's business by doing it with Nature Made, because beginners, noobs are not going to be able to come on those products and tank. And even though it's the case, I've been telling you guys about Nature Made for a long time, and you a lot of you guys never took action on it, so I do not really care. But yeah, like if you don't know, Nature Made's products, they have been on a 1 buy one get one free promotion. We can see it right there. So buy one get one free promotion forever, okay, forever. They've been on buy one get one free promotion forever. So what I'm going to do is, I know that if people are selling these on Amazon, and you could do it the dumb way, by the way, you could do it by going on Amazon, right? By going on Amazon, here we go, and actually like looking for those products one by one, and maybe we can do a little bit of that. Let's just go to Amazon and let's just look at any random product, to be honest. But the truth is that there's like, the reason why you do not want to do it that way is because there's a lot of those products on which Amazon is actually selling, right? But still, we could choose a random one that we know could be profitable. So this one, we get it at, like, let's call it 650. All right, let's see if it sells on Amazon. Not all of them are going to sell on Amazon, by the way. Let's look if this one is selling. I haven't sold Nature Made in a while. I sold a few weeks ago, but not a lot. And yeah, you see, that's the issue. There's going to be a lot of listings where Amazon is actually selling, and where the price is not going to be the best because of that. I mean, if they go out of stock often, that could still work. But yeah, going through every single one of those products one by one may not be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, it's not going to be the smartest thing to do. So what we are going to do is we are going to look at Nature Made products from the Keepa, with the Keepa API, with the Keepa product finder. We are going to do this like this, and we are just going to add 5 sellers, by the way, right? So we are going to look at Nature Made. Here we go, Nature Made product, and what we want is Amazon being out of stock at least half the time. Let's call it half the time. Usually I do at least 75, but let's do half the time right there. All right, Amazon being out of stock at least 50% of the time, which is a ton of ASINs, actually, a ton of ASINs. So Nature Made, Amazon being out of stock at least half the time, and I want the listings to have been listed at least 1 year old listings, so we have a lot of data to look at. So today is May 18, and what I want is ever since 2023. Okay, so since last year, I want listings that have been existing since last year, and at least 3 FBM sellers. I could do it this way. Yeah, let's be specific. At least, where is it? It should be somewhere right there. All right, FBM, here we go. At least, I want at least 3 FBM sellers, okay? 3 FBM sellers. The reason why I'm going to choose FBM sellers is because with FBM is going to be the shorter time. Like if those people actually sell those FBM, it's going to be the short on time. So they're gonna be able to list the products as soon as they actually get them from Walgreens, right? So what I want to do is, if they sell FBM, it's just going to take them 2 to 3 days, especially if they do store pickup, it's going to be the same day. So when the new sales happen on Walgreens, they are going to go to Walgreens, pick up the items, and list them on their storefront immediately. So this is why I want to actually add people to the tool that are selling FBM, right? So let's look at those products. We have 443 products that match our criteria, and the first one are going to be, not all of them are going to be buy one get one free on on Walgreens, but I think I've seen this one. I've seen this one in the promotion. Okay, so we need to find the 100 soft gels D3 1000 IU. All right, and so let's see if we can find them. This is the D3. This is the 220 each. Can we find? Let's do this. Can we find? It's actually right here, but this is 2000 IU. 2000 IU. We want the 1000 IU, right? Yeah, 1000 IU. D3, and maybe the thing is that maybe it will be out of stock. D3 1000 IU, and you'll notice that with sourcing there's a lot of. Is that it? It's 180. 1000 IU, 100, 1000. Here we go. All right, here we go. So we have a buy one get one free, $6 coupon. If we use the 20% on ELF, I'm going to use my product calculation. My calculator to calculate my profit, to calculate my final cost on it. I'm sorry, which is we get it for $12.99. We get an extra 20%. So this is, wait, we have 50% off times. So it's going to be 60% off, pretty much. With the coupon, we get 60% off on these. 60% off. We get cashback. How much cashback do we get? We get 2% cash back. Okay, so 2% cash back. Here we go. There's no gift card. And credit card cash back, we're going to get 2% as well. Prep cost, if I send to my prep center, is going to be $125, but I don't care about the prep cost. What I want is, so my final cost is going to be $683, and I'm not going to pay tax because I'm in Florida and we don't pay tax on OTC, so it's going to be $637. $637. I can get this product for $637. All right, so let's check how profitable it is, and it was right here. 637 times 2. 637 times 2. We get this for $12.74. I don't know if it's going to be profitable. At least, yeah, it's not going to be profitable at this price, and the keeper graph bugs out. So let me actually refresh this to see if the price is not a little bit higher than what it is selling right here. Okay, so yeah, the price used to be higher, but the price went down to $12.95 with people jumping on the listing. So here's what we're going to do. We're still going to check FPM, but even FPM, it's not going to be profitable. However, yeah, we're not going to be able to ship it for that low. However, it used to be profitable at 18.6. Nah, wait. Something is wrong right there. $12.94. Okay, so it's definitely not profitable anymore. However, it used to be profitable, and so we know for a fact that people that are on these listings are actually sourcing from Walgreens. Okay, it may not be the best seller that you can find. Of course, the best seller if you want to find the best seller, you're going to need to find a listing that is actually profitable. But we can still, from this specific search, like from this specific product, we can still find decent sellers that are selling from Walgreens. Okay, so of course, like you're going to need to put in more work. You're going to need to actually find great leads. But we can still start. I'm still going to start from this specific lead. All right, I'm still going to start from this lead. And I was actually checking this one because maybe this one can be profitable. Actually, I'm not sure, not 100% sure. Let's see for what. Yeah, it could be. This one could actually be profitable if it is under buy one get one free. So it's D3 2000. Is this how you write it? I actually forgot. And it's IU. All right, 2000 IU. We want the 200 and how much was it? 260 or 220? 220 count. It's this one, right? 260 count, which I don't know if they still have. Let's open this and let's try to find. Yeah, I don't know if they do have this one on Walgreens. I doubt they do. They don't, all right? They add the other one, though. They add this one. So we could still... So the sellers that we're going to find on these listings are sellers that are sourcing at Walgreens, 100%. And I want to target people that just jumped on it not too long ago. I think there's just one guy that actually tanked the price, but yeah, at the price that we get them at, it's not going to be interesting. But these sellers are definitely selling, are definitely buying at Walgreens, right? And I don't want to get noobs, but these guys, yeah, I might be able to. We are going to add these 10 guys. All right, yeah, let's add. Nah, not all of them, because some of them may be doing wholesale. Let's add the smaller sellers. So should we? Yeah, let's add this guy. Let's add this guy. Not this guy. Definitely not this guy. This guy is doing wholesale. So yeah, the reason why the reason why this may have tanked is because there's definitely guys doing wholesale on this listing, and so they don't care. Like, the price being lower does not matter to them that much, right? But there's actually 12 D2 retail. We may want to get this guy, but 25, we're not going to sell this at 25. So I don't know if I want to get this guy. I don't know if I want to get the last guy. Yeah, I don't want to get that guy. However, these other guys, are they selling a lot of Nature Made? So this guy is actually selling a lot of Nature Made. So I know he's sourcing all of these from Walgreens. And the thing that is tricky though is that they started having some Nature Made product at Ross in the last few weeks. So it's maybe a few people doing retail arbitrage actually buying those. And this guy is definitely a noob because he's just jumping on listings where Amazon is selling, except this one. And except this one. This one looks interesting. 18,000 in rank. This one looks interesting. This one looks interesting. I was not showing you guys the screen, but this one looks interesting. So let's look at this one actually. Let's see if we can find it on Amazon, on Walgreens, because it's going to be an even better source to find storefronts. It's going to be an even better source. Let's look. So let's just magnesium citrate. Okay, let's just look for magnesium citrate. Nature Made magnesium citrate. Here we go. All right, it's this one. Is it mixed berry? Yeah, I believe it's this one. 60 gummies. It is the one. Okay, so how low can we get this? We can still get 20%. We can get $6 off 4. So if we buy in 4, we get an extra $1.50 off per unit. So we would get this at, it's just a 1 pack, right? It's just a 1 pack, yes. Let me bring this here. Let me check this. $25.99. It's going to be tricky. $25.99. So we get these at $10.71 and we get a $1.50. We get an extra $1.50 off if we buy in quantity of 4. So $10.71 minus $1.50. So we get these at $9.21 and actually even cheaper than that. We get them at $8.48. I'm sorry, $8.48. All right, $8.48. Let's see if it's profitable. It's going to be a little bit hard. Yeah, it's going to be. Nah, it's not going to work. It could work when and how does that many people jump on this? It could work when the buy box goes to $18.94. Nah, it's not even going to work at $18.94. It's not even going to work at $18.94. Maybe if you have BM though. Maybe. And the truth is that there's people selling above that price. Let's check. We could check. Yeah, there's no FBA offers on these. People sell. I assume that we could sell at. Looks like this guy has been selling at $19.94. So if we were to sell at $19.94, and if we were to do FBM, and it's not going to cost us $8 to ship, it's going to cost us probably $5. At $19.94 we would be profitable. At $18.94 we would still be profitable. Okay, it's going to cost us, I believe it's going to cost us around, if it's not too big of a package, and I don't know how heavy it is, we should be able to ship for $5. So it's going to be profitable, 30% return on investment. We can sell above this price, we can sell above the lowest guys, we do not have too much the lowest guys, because other people are definitely selling. Even just at $19.10, we're going to increase our profit by a tiny bit. And the truth is that if we actually use a welcome coupon, and free sauce for you guys, if we use the welcome coupon, it's going to be hard to do at scale. But if we use the welcome coupon, we get 75, we get 50% with the buy one get one free, so we get -1, we get 62.5% off, 62.5% off, 62.5% off, which is right there, 62.5% off. We get these at 936, 786. We can get our price down to 786 easily. All right, 786. Let's check at 786. It's going to be even more interesting. And so you see how stacking up all these small details can actually help you. And so let's say that we actually were to sell at the lowest price, it's going to be 41. So if our shipping would be a little bit higher, we are still profitable. So this is definitely people are definitely sourcing this product from Walgreens. Okay, this one is being sourced from Walgreens. So this is a great starting point. Finally, after 20 minutes, this is finally a great starting point. And I actually need to check because I still have time. My phone is going to ring soon, but that's fine. This is a great starting point to start adding storefronts, all right? To start tracking, because we know that these guys are selling at from Walgreens. This is a product that you can get at Walgreens and sell today. Actually, you can actually get these at Walgreens. You place orders of 4, and like it's in stock. So it's in stock right there in Miami. It's not my Walgreens, but like it's close enough. I could go there and pick them up, or you can get them delivered. Easy way. Just create new accounts with a catch-all email. By the way, I have a whole video on how to set up a catch-all email. Super easy. It's just going to be hard to create a ton of catch-all emails, but with pickup orders, it may be a little bit easier. All right. So now we can actually select the sellers that are on this product. These are going to be great sellers to start tracking on Amazon, all right, to start tracking on Arbitrage Stalker, because we know that all these sellers are potentially getting their product from Walgreens. There's 10 sellers. We're going to track those 10 sellers, all right? Super easy way to get started. Of course, select the best seller that you can, but this is just an example, not doing things in the ideal way and adding them, and still being able to find products. All right. So you're going to see that even by doing this, we are still going to be able to find profitable products with Arbitrage Stalker. All right. So let's open all of them on Seller Amp. Okay. Because Seller Amp is going to give us the seller ID right there. So it's what all we are going to use Seller Amp for today. You can get, if you do not have Seller Amp, by the way, you can get this. Okay. On the URL, this is the seller ID, all right? But we're just going to use Seller Amp, and soon we're going to add a feature to extract the seller ID super easily using Arbitrage Stalker. So we have 10 sellers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sellers we are going to add. So I'm just going to show you once, and then I'm going to cut the video to make it faster. But let's just go to Arbitrage Stalker and add a storefront. So super easy. You just click here, okay? Let me take the seller ID of the first seller. Here we go. First seller done. Pasting it here. Here we go. First seller has been added. That's all we need to do. All right. So let me add all of them, and I'll get back to you to show you how to actually set up the monitor on Discord. All the sellers have been added to Arbitrage Stalker. Now we are going to create a new Discord server to set up our monitors to receive notifications whenever new products are added, right? So I'm going to click right there on add a server on Discord. I'm going to create my own server for me and my friends, and I'm going to call it Arbitrage Stalker course demo. All right, call it whatever you want, it does not matter. And here we go, our server has just been created. Now I'm going to create, the way I like to get organized when I do this is I'm going to create a category first, not a channel. Okay, so right click, create category. I'm going to call it Nature Made Sellers Walgreens. All right, create the category. Here we go, we have it right there. So now I'm going to create, because Arbitrage Stalker will send you notifications for products that are new to the storefront, also for products that have been replenished, and for products that are out of stock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one channel for each one of them. One that I'm going to call new, one that I am going to call replen, and one that I am going to call out of stock. So the reason why I want to track all of them, even the out of stock, is because if a product goes out of stock often, and I can see that it goes out of stock, I know that it's not a product that is easy to replan. Either it's a product that is not easy to replan, or it is a product that is not good and that they are not going to replan, right? It's going to be one of those two. So it can give us, especially if I see some nature-made products right there, it can give us a lot of potential opportunities to look for. So the next thing that I'm going to do is set up the Discord webhook, and I need to create the monitor on Arbitrage Stalker. Super easy to do. I'm going to name the monitor on Arbitrage Stalker nature-made FBM, nature-made Walgreens, nature-made sellers. Let's just call it nature-made sellers. It doesn't matter. The rest doesn't matter. I'm going to add, and by the way, by the time you see this video, there may be a new feature that allows you to add sellers in bulk. We are currently developing it. We are currently adding it to the next update, and you will get a full video on the next update that is coming. That should be coming in the next couple of days. So here we go. We added all the 10 sellers, and now we need to add the webhooks. Okay, it sounds complicated. It is definitely not. So super easy to do. What I'm going to do is going on Discord right there. Click on the cog icon for every single channel that I have. So this is the new channel. I'm going to go to integration, create webhook. Here we go. And now I can rename it new nature-made. Copy the webhook URL. And I just paste it right there. That's it. All right. I'm just going to save this. Let me just bring this back up. I'm going to save this and go to the next one. The next one is going to be the replans. So let me go here, integration, webhooks, create webhook, nature-made replan, copy the webhook URL, save, and I'm going to add it right here. And lastly, I'm going to do the same thing for out of stock. So out of stock product. So let me save the change right there. Out of stock, exact same process, out of stock, cogwheel, integration, create a webhook, out of stock nature-made, copy webhook URL, out of stock, boom, save. And that's it. It is set up. So now the only thing that we have to do is wait until the tools start running, and I'm going to give it a couple of days to actually get a lot of data to look at, because it's 10 sellers and I want the tool to work a little bit to show me like the last data that I will get on nature-made are real products that were just added. Because when you add it, you know, I can add it right now for the first day, for the first 2 days. What is going to happen is that some products will be in FC transfers, all that stuff. Some products I'm not already going to have like data on products that have been replenished. And talking about replenished, we are going to leave it at 24 hours. That's fine. All right. So that's all we are going to use the tool. That's it. All right, so hopefully this video was helpful. It was the first step. In the next couple of days, we are going to look at the following steps, right? It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to find a ton of profitable products super fast. So I'll see you tomorrow for another video. And because there is a new video daily, so like this video, subscribe, get Arbitrage Stalker yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.